And the story just continues to add layers that literally nobody on this planet asked for. What is going on, everybody? It's your boy Haydxn, and today I gotta make my return to YouTube because we have to talk about the ridiculousness that just happened last night at SummerSlam. If you guys missed it, during the tribal combat match last night at SummerSlam, JEY Uso returned and cost his own twin brother the match when he pulled him off of the pin on Roman Reigns. This has left everyone in the wrestling world just saying, why is this happening? It doesn't make any sense. It makes no sense to me. It makes no sense to you. It makes no sense to your friends or your family. Well, good thing I am here to tell you guys my personal theory and the best likely reason why it did go down like this. So if you guys are like me, then you're sitting here scratching your head, why is this happening? I can tell you exactly why it's happening, and that is because JEY Uso is jealous. Look, jealousy can make people do a lot of things, and one of those things is turning on people close to you. It's happened to me. It might have happened to you. It happens to people all of the time. My personal theory is that JEY Uso is actually the one who did all of the work to turn on Roman Reigns and to exit the Bloodline. JEY Uso is the one who kicked him at Night of Champions. JEY Uso is the one who took that first step in leaving the Bloodline. You know, even Jay just was reluctant at first. He didn't even want to leave the Bloodline. He's asking Jimmy, he's like, what are you doing? Why are you doing this? JEY Uso is the one who did all of the work to leave the Bloodline, and Jey Uso is the one getting the spotlight while Jimmy's just cooped up in a hospital somewhere. You can even look at any picture that exists of the Usos. Usually Jey Uso is front and center of every picture while Jimmy is just cast away in the back. Jay's the one up front cutting promos. Jay's the one fighting back. Jay's the one getting all these main event spotlight matches, and JEY Uso is either in the back or he's dealing with some kind of injury at home, just watching his brother get all of the spotlight for the work that he basically was the one to commit in the first place. I, for one, can admit that WWE should not have done this. I do not see the appeal in breaking up the Usos. I understand that this is going to lead to a big feud match somewhere down the line. It adds layers to the Bloodline. You know, it adds layers to just the Usos in general, as opposed to them having to just team up and fight Roman and Solo. But it did not have to happen like this, at a match like this, at an event like this. It did not have to occur. And another thing that you also have to think about is the fact that Tribal Combat is supposed to be a match where nobody can interfere with your match until it is over with. So Solo should not have been able to interfere in the crowd. Jimmy should not have been able to interfere before. None of this should have happened, and it makes actually like zero sense to me. WWE was kind of just doing whatever they wanted last night. None of the stuff that they did really made sense. And shout out Cody Rhodes, he defeated Brock Lesnar, but dude used steel steps. And is that not a disqualification? I don't understand what that's about. That has to be a disqualification. I mean, the dude's using a foreign object during the match. It makes literally zero sense, but that's okay. It doesn't matter. I don't know, guys. I feel like WWE is kind of just booking themselves into a corner with this entire Bloodline storyline. I don't see why any of this is adding up into any capacity other than, oh my god, the family's breaking apart. But it's not breaking apart because Roman's fine. He's still the champion. He's got Paul Heyman. He's got Solo Sikoa. He might have Jimmy. You know, you don't know what's going on. I don't know if Jimmy's going to rejoin the Bloodline. I don't know if he's just going to be rogue and he's just going to fight anybody who gets in his way because he's just pissed about it. I don't know what this leads into because none of it really makes a whole lot of sense to me personally. In my opinion, this is the most likely reason why Jimmy was to turn on Jay. I think that he's just mad. I think that he's just jealous of it. I don't know if he's going to be joining the Bloodline. I don't think so. If you guys agree with this, then let me know in the comments. If you have your own theory, then let me know in the comments as well. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.